this my Staff of Conj? Yes, it is. Problem is this Staff of Fire is like my only RF. Whoa, +6 protection. Damn. Selomir indeed. That's my cloak. MR. I am not really hitting things, sadly. But if I was, I would be a big fan of this cloak. The Cloak of War. Well, I do have Iron Shot. I dropped the Staff of Earth because... And again, I also have BBC, which I have not been casting very much, to be fair. I guess it's actually more convenient to use Staff of Earth and Staff of Fire than it is Staff of Conj, oddly enough. Damn, acquirement. Time to not vote for food because you wouldn't do that. No, y'all wouldn't do that. This Titan slept through this entire ruckus. Seriously. It's like, wait, what? Something happened? Guess that makes sense because I was firestorming up here and noise can't get that far, and I didn't really firestorm over here or down here. And then it was mostly bolt of fire, which is pretty quiet. We slept through the whole thing, dude. Here it is. Time to see if anyone voted. First of all, sometimes people don't vote. And then when they do, I don't actually know what I should vote for. Doesn't really matter too much. Oh, yep, not this time. Phew, at least I didn't have to see a food vote. Thank goodness. Bullet has been dodged. Okay, so let's see. I have a ton of gold and not really much to buy other than an RF ring that I'll probably have to buy at some point. Maybe some brill pots because, well, I have a ton of those. And honestly, not a lot of scrolls or anything else to buy either, so gold is not really that good. So it's probably going to be armor again. Don't really need a stave, yep. Just going to be a disappointing armor. Rune cloak, what do we got? Our poison. Oh well. Invis cloak would have been neat. That would have been helpful. We've got 3 runes. So we're already at XL27. I I guess I can go ahead and Firestorm L3 for some extra XP. I gotta turn off Invo. Maybe I can just round out Fire and Conch so that I could potentially cast with Staff of Fire instead of having to use Wizardry. That would be nice. Farming for XP. I am not above that. Oh my, another Acquire Scroll. Well, let's do it. Damn it. Not even gonna check it. I mean, it does have shops, that is true, potentially. But it's, I mean, it's still, I use the farming, it's, I mean, any level you go to just for, you know, just because it's easy is kind of that sense of farming. Doesn't matter whether it's XP or shops or whatever. It's just like you're making the game easier because it's the game's fault, not your fault. It's because the game is actually rewarding you for doing that. Like the game is actually would be rewarding me to go into other areas too. I could pretty safely go into Abyss. I could clear out the vestibule really safely and stuff. That's just how the game is sort of designed. But it's kind of nice to get, like, this game is 10 hours long. Like, you can win these characters in like 4 or 5 hours if you play a bit more aggressively and a bit faster. But slime is not done, and yeah, I'm not going to do slime just because that's really not that much XP. I mean, it does have some loot, to be fair. But L3 sort of has better loot, also good XP. Also has, well, I don't care about the corpses actually. That doesn't matter. Not going to do both of those, I guess. Since I can Firestorm, it's pretty safe to take on Elf. Would be quite safe to take on Slime, of course. Well, with Firestorm, I don't think I care about mutators too much. And I don't really care about mutations in general, because I can block that stuff. Mutations aren't really the factor that I'm considering. Elf is dangerous if you don't got a spell like this, because it's just the stuff in here can really kill you. And some of the same thing is true of Slime, but Slime is roughly as dangerous as Vault 5. L3 is sort of like, is worse in some ways because the density of the things that have the really damaging, nasty spells and that can blink close to you to use them is sort of very high. Alright, before I go in here, I quite often skip L3 is what I'm saying, because it's sort of not worth the risk. But if you got Firestorm, there's not a lot of risk left in this game. Oh, somebody's zapping my dig wand. Damn it. It's my dig wand. Thank you for lesser beckoning, Sif. Yeah, well, Firestorm is pretty much the safest way to kill monsters in this game. You'll probably get to a character where you get to use it and you'll kind of see, because you can kill stuff out of Los quite safely. You can kill stuff, a lot of things at once, like a lot of those spells can do. Like Shatter is excellent at that, but Shatter can't kill stuff out of Los. Well, it can if you have Los reduction. Although I forget if it's based if it has a Los restriction. Shatter's still an excellent spell for as far as level 9s go, because it's single school, does very good damage against the things susceptible to it. Can even kill things that are resistant to it with the recent changes. Used to be worse at that, now it's a bit better. Firestorm is 2 skulls, way more XP. But once you get it, it's just worse. Oh, look, we got another HuWz. He's trying to sell us on HuWz. HuWz and Rue. Probably some people think of Che that way as well. Friggin' Che. Why don't we just, yeah, you know who else? Zom's Divine Lightning. There we go. Why not throw Zom in there? Oh, damn. Now this could be interesting. I don't really like this location though, of like 4 different directions. Now they're going to have leaked out of the vault potentially quite a lot, which kind of does increase the risk, really. I mean, I wasn't about to like waste a cancellation. Wow, hold the fire, please. This reminds me, do I have oh boy, the ultimate 5-star ability play. Can he do it? Yes. Sif cast deflect missiles. Galaxy brain. Universe brain. What's even the 14%? I could just cast it outright. Nice. Can I memorize it? Let's see, amnesia. That's amnesia stuff. It's already at 14%. Holy crap. Do I even have trained though? I have some charms. How did I? That's funny. Dispel undead, passage, animate dead, fireball. Yeah, I guess UC still useful. We'll ditch lightning spire. Select. Well, Swift is really good. No, Swift is a good spell. We're not getting rid of Swift. That is an excellent spell. Especially great on the orb run. Especially amazing if you only have, for instance, 3 haste. Yeah, I have 5 charms. I don't have any air. Yeah, you gotta use it intelligently. I don't have great spell power with it, that's for sure. Interesting that I have. Man, it's because my int is so damn high. Well, it's not that high, but I'm still surprised about 14% deflect. Oh, because wizardry on top. That's the secret. Well, that's good to know. Like so little training in the relevant spell schools. We haven't really gained much in fire and conj. These rings, 9. Plus a +2 mutation, basically. You know, it adds up. On top of that, I have Arc Magi robe, so my spell power is really good. Don't really like that corner that much. Not over here. Oh yeah. Now we might get into the... Oh, look at them. He's fireballing my fireballs. Yep, come on, elves. Miscast. Actually back off of it. Stupid fire vortex from a miscast. Blocking my retreat and hitting me. He burned me. Jerk. Oh. Look at these top tier summons. Not a Tarantella. Not a Tarantula. Yep. Keep summoning those tier 4 demons, buddy. Uh-oh, there's a sun demon. This could be it. I am miscasting this spell quite a bit, but it's not really mattering too much because stuff is just not able to get through. Part of the reason why this spell is so safe, in addition to the hitting out of Los and hitting smite targeted, is the vortices really slow stuff down. I'm just going to keep spamming this. This decked out demonologist. RC is not going to help you. Yeah, you can see how many things that are just getting killed. A lot of stuff that I'm never even getting to see. Oh, this is unusual. Might be Saint Roka, or it just might be High Priest. Some of the spellcasting orcs kind of just generate rarely. This is sort of inside the vault, so kind of makes me suspect Saint Roka. Well, a lot of elves have died. And we pick up all this stuff. Cumulative regen, harm. Why did you pick up an additional one? See, there's something weird happening with the auto pickup. It's picking up multiple. It really shouldn't be doing that. Now these, yes, but Eternal Slang. Doubt I would ever pick up an AC or a Prot Ring. I think I probably have like every spell in the game at this point. Hey, there's the Master Archer. Usually at least one of those guys. Oh my god. Sadly, I did not get any good consumables. That sucks. I was really hoping to get some more haste. what I would have preferred, but we just got a bunch of junk. Well, I guess there's this, but I don't think this is going to matter. So we can see if maybe some lone orc or some lone elf. Nope. Really did not gain that much skill. And we're still not quite there with Firestorm. Don't really want to go clearing all 5 levels of Zot. I would like to cast with, oh, actually, I need a Ring of Fire. I do have Ring of Flames, which is a silly spell, but it is a convenient way. Anything else? Passage is no longer useful. Got on the old shopping list. I have so much brilliance. What about foam? I have so much. I basically don't even need to really buy it. I'm not going to use the ones that I have. Just enough scrolls to map all 4 levels. Definitely a very good first level. Which dig do I have? Decent amount. Pass wall. Another pretty good layout. Got a ghost. Oh, I think I know which ghost vault that is too. Oh, that vault. Wait. Which one is that? It's like a Maclib or no. I forget what that one has. But we're probably not going to mess with that. This reminds me, is there any minus telly stuff? No. No minus telly. This one is not, because that one has all 3 downstairs, and it has continuous glass, not this broken up stuff. And it doesn't, I don't think it has yeah, see, this is just like turrets and so, you know, little columns or whatever. I've seen it, but I vaguely recall it, I just don't remember it quite enough. Oh, right. What am I doing? Go for it, buddy. Go ahead, constrict me. I actually enjoy it. Yeah, I would like to maybe get down to, or get up to 5 stars. I might look for some XP, because we had a really nice dive, honestly. And this will be great for going up, but it'd be fun to get to, well, Dot 5 will probably get me there for the outside of it, I guess. It'd be cool to shatter into the vault and then firestorm from the broken area. Yeah, that is indeed a big-ass vault. We can go on a little journey of exploration, potentially. Check out, well, what do you know, man? Oh, hey, I know that one. It's just T-Mons that's been, like, color shifted to be orange. Well, the T-Mons exist, but not an orange one, no. I mean, it's just a palette swap, and no, an orange one, that tile doesn't exist in the game. There's Sigitovi's monster, which has a different tile, and is sort of based on the same tile. The Sigitovi's monster tile sort of existed, and the current one was kind of adopted from that. There it is. This is a pretty good location too. I got the best SOT 5 stairs, and I can dig, like, you know, open this. There's probably gonna be stuff in here. Well, there's gonna be a single draconian. Yeah, it's a mutant beast. That's what they're called. Oh, good miscast. Now I'm RF minus. %, not quite there.